Welcome, distance learners and everyone else, to our virtual guide to college applications. This video will walk you through the steps to completing your college application. We have two main objectives. One, to send your transcripts from high school to the colleges you apply to, and two, actually filling out college applications. So we'll show you where to find the links for these different things. The first step is for you to go to grangercounselingcenter.com on your computer, and the homepage should look like this. You'll find on the left, the second link down says UCAW October 2020. Click that link. There will be a pop-up that says college application pages. Click on the main one, not the college pages for now. This is what it should look like. So when you're here, this is our main landing page where a lot of the work we do today will be found on this page. So make sure you can come back to this one as we work through each step. Our first step will be step one, sending transcripts through parchment. I'm not sure you can see it on the screen, but you will be clicking on step one underneath the image here. The first button shows you a video on how to fill out parchment, but I am going to show you right now. And this other button up here is a fun video you can watch if you haven't already, introducing UCAW and sharing some stories from teachers and admin here at Granger about how important college is to them. You right now, though, will come down to step one and click on this button. Your screen should look like this. This is an area where you can create an account to send your transcripts online. So Parchment is going to have you fill in some information and create your own special account. And then you can get back into Parchment to check on the status of your transcripts if they've made it to the college. And you can add more colleges after today if you want to. It's also going to be waiving any fees for sending transcripts. So throughout October and November, your transcripts can be sent for free using Parchment. So that's pretty cool. You have a special code assigned to you that will help fill out this account and get you started. You need to check with your counselor or Miss Joanna to get that code. So you can email your counselor or you can email Joanna at this link here and ask them for your Parchment code. And once you have that code, you'll enter it in this box and hit sign up. If they don't have a code for you, you can click on I don't have a registration code and create an account. You're just going to have to fill in some more information than students who get their code. So try to get the code if you can. Step two is going to be filling in information about your profile. So you'll find questions about your name, your date of birth, your gender, and your email. So fill that information in. And when you use an email, use your own personal email, not a school email. The school email will disappear when you graduate because it's linked to your account here at Granger. So if you use a personal email, you can continue using Parchment after you graduate and see how things are going. So fill that information in, and then you will see some questions about FERPA and letting colleges access your transcripts. They will look like this. You can go ahead and read through it. Basically, the first box is asking if it's okay to share your transcripts. Obviously, that's what we're doing here, and you will have to click yes on both boxes. So click yes here, and then yes, allow my transcript to be shared. If you don't want to allow them, then you won't be able to use Parchment. The next box is about your privacy rights. So you are just needing to say you do waive your right to access. This means that your records will be sent confidentially. It will be your transcript from high school, and you don't get to go in and look at them through Parchment. So click I do waive my right. And then you will likely have 2 to 3 boxes down below with some words. So you'll have to click any boxes that show up here in order to proceed. Once you have all of that information clicked, go to the green button in the right and say, click here. I'm not sure what it says. Finish or go on. The last steps are going to be found here where you fill in your contact information. So this is going to be the address where you are and where you went information sent. You only need to fill in the ones with a little star. So if there's the cell phone number, you don't have to fill that in if you wouldn't like. And down under academic information, you only need to fill in your GPA. So you'll need to click on this and find your GPA. The rest of it, you don't need to fill out. Your GPA can be found in your gradebook, or if you can't find it, you can do your best guess. Once that information is filled out, click Finish down to the right. Now we are moving on to actually picking the colleges you want to send a transcript to. Oh, before you get here, from this last screen, when you hit finish, what will likely happen is a box will pop up that has a red line on the bottom and a little blue button up in the right corner, and then some questions. Those questions are not necessary to fill out. So click on the little blue button that says send one now. That will allow you to go straight to this page instead of having to fill out your profile. As you can see on here, this profile is only 26% complete. That's okay. That's all you need to get going. You don't need to fill in all the other information. So skip to this page by send one now or going to orders and adding your transcript. When you see this little plus button, you can click on here and that will move you forward. This page, you're going to type in the name of the college or university you're applying to in this box. So if you want to go to the University of Utah, type that out. If you're thinking Salt Lake Community College, type out the whole word. You can't use the abbreviation here. So just one school at a time, type out your school and hit search. And then you'll have some options pop up below the search box. What you want to do is make sure that you're looking at the right college, the right location, and then the organization type, you want to say college undergraduate. Some schools like the U and Utah State will have an option for graduate. That would be an advanced degree. So you don't want to pick that. You want to select the school that says undergraduate and click the select button to the right in blue. Then you should have a page show up like this that says where you're sending your transcript from. It's coming from Granger, who you're sending it to, and then it has kind of a breakdown of cost. And again, it's free right now. So your order total should say 0. If you are just wanting to send it to the one school and you're ready to go ahead and click the green button that says Save and Continue. If you want to send it to more than one school, you can come to Add Another Destination right here in blue. Click on that and it will take you back to this search box. So you'll go through that same process to search and select as many schools as you want to send to right now until you get everybody listed on this page. Then you'll go to Save and Continue. From here, it'll have another page that once again lists all of those schools and has the order total as 0. Then you'll click Continue one more time. And then you'll get to a signature page. So this will be funny. You're going to have to sign electronically and it will not look awesome. Don't worry about it. Do your best to sign with your mouse or whatever browser you have electronically. Sign your name and then check the box. If you're under 18, there will be another box here where you'll type in the name of your parents. So go ahead and do that and then click the green button to continue. That will complete all you need to do in Parchment. So it should take you back to a home page and you can just sign out of that account for now. You don't need to do any more. You've sent your transcripts. Just remember, you can always get back into that account to check the status. You'll do that by clicking on orders, and that will show all your active orders and whether they've been sent or not. So that's a pretty cool tool. But for now, we are done with that part. And we'll move on to step 2, which is applying to colleges. So you're going to navigate back to the Granger Counseling Center page under that main UCAW October 2020 link. And we're going to scroll all the way down till we see step 2, apply to colleges. Note that there's some important information on the website here. So some of the college applications are going to ask what day you're graduating and what day you started high school. So we have your graduation date listed as June 2nd, 2021. We don't have the date where you started high school. That will be August 2017. That's when you came as a freshman to high school. So remember that if it asks. And you will be applying for fall of 2021. Don't click fall of 2020 because we're already past that. Also, the class size, if you can see it on your screen, is 753 seniors graduating from Granger this year. So that's information. Remember it if you need it, but go ahead and click on step 2. It will take you to this page, and you'll see a little image and then some information for all of the Utah schools. Now, if you're applying to a school outside of Utah, that is great. You'll just have to find the applications on your own by searching for them or asking for help. If you are applying to a school in Utah, though, just scroll through here. There's some more that are lower down that I can't show you, but you'll find a link for every school here in Utah. And you'll also find information about how much it costs to apply, if they're waiving their fee or not, and if there's a code. So right now you can see that Utah State is $50 to apply, whereas the University of Utah, Westminster, they are waiving their fees, so they are free to apply. As you scroll down, you'll see UVU, you'll see Dixie State and Southern Utah University. Those schools will actually have a code so you can apply to for free. Snow College, I believe, is also free. So look for that information that's listed below and find the schools you want to apply to. Remember that other items you might be needing will be your mailing address or your address where you live, a social security number, a driver's license number or state ID, and if you're not a citizen, you might need your resident card or I-94, and then a credit card to pay for those fees if they have them. Anytime you have a question, please call Joanna Acevedo at 385-646-6371, and she can help you with some of these. We're also going to be getting a link to virtual video explanations for each school on how to fill out their application. So look for that in Canvas. It will have a link for every school's application, and if they've created a video to kind of answer common questions or walk you through that application, you'll be able to find that. But if you don't see that or you still have questions, definitely reach out to Joanna or your counselor. Let's see. Oh, that will be that. So go through those college applications. They are all different. Some take longer than others. Any school you're interested in going to, though, you want to fill out an application so you have the option in the spring of choosing where is best for you and finding out what kind of financial aid you get. When you've completed your college application, go back to that same main counseling page, UCAW October 2020, and we have 2 more steps down at the bottom. Step 3, the Granger survey, and step 4, the UCAW survey. These are pretty quick surveys, and we really need you to fill them out because they help us know where you applied and whether or not you still need help. In the Granger survey, there'll be a place to say whether or not you would like help, and that will allow Joanna to reach out to you and follow up if you need her assistance in paying for college or filling the application out. The UCAW survey is also very important in helping us know where students are going, what your plans are after high school, and what you need help with. So please complete those surveys. And then after that, you can feel free to browse along the side here. We do have a link for FAFSA and scholarships. So if you are interested in filling out FAFSA, and we recommend everyone fill it out, you can look at that page to find out information about when we'll host more FAFSA nights here at Granger, when you can do or how you can sign up for virtual help from FAFSA, and different contact information for asking for help. Again, Joanna is really good helping with FAFSA and with scholarships. So you can find links to different scholarships within Utah and private scholarships. So please look through all of that information after you have completed those college applications. Congratulations, you've made it through. Definitely let us know how we can help and if you need any questions answered. And you did great. We're so proud of you. Way to go, class of 2021.